Hi, this is Eve Eliot again with the second in a stand-up tragedy piece, which my very brilliant friend Colleen called the next episode in the sequence of events. Isn't she just so smart and clever? So different wig, different sequins, same beautiful scene behind me, which is my backyard, and I'm very grateful for it. I'm here on the week of New Year's to confess that I have another complaint and I want to share it with you. And maybe underneath the hallmark trance that we're all walking around in, perhaps we have that same complaint. So here's mine, and I'm very proud to say that I share it with Pope Francis, because if you look on Google at his Christmas address at the Vatican to the bishops and cardinals, he had a very similar complaint, and he accused the church of having spiritual Alzheimer's and discussing in very platitudinous ways God and Jesus and so forth. And what I would like to complain about is the Happy New Year situation. So if any of you out there know me personally, I am asking please that you not wish me a Happy New Year. First of all, New Year's is just a day on the calendar, and I'm not fond of celebrating punctuation marks. You might as well wish me a happy apostrophe day. It's just pointless. It's just another day. Every day is a brand new day and a brand new year, and we're either happy or not happy on that day. But somehow we're not allowed to have dark emotions. And New Year's Day comes at a time of year, I'm sure you've noticed, in this hemisphere anyway, where it gets dark at 4:35 in the afternoon. It's a very gloomy season. And we're being asked to be happy and bright in the dark. So here's my question. Ask yourself this. Does every single emotion need to be blonde? Is it possible that we can have dark emotions? Is it possible that we could stop being emotional Nazis and consign the dark emotions to concentration camps where they need to be exterminated? I know that when I share my dark emotions, like I did on the Out of the Box Christmas YouTube recently aired on your screens, I was scolded very, very deeply by many people for being so uncheery and in fact admitting that I was going to take my own life in 9 more birthdays. So I'm here to say that we need to stop segregating out the dark emotions. We have finally stopped putting the dark people on separate buses, but we're still not allowed to have dark emotions. So ask yourself now, is it okay to feel gloomy? Is it okay to select a chair in your home called the despair chair and sit and feel the despair that is universal, that is a swatch of the larger heartbreak? So what I'd like to do is ask people that do know me, instead of wishing me a Happy New Year, to come and give me a big hug. I certainly could use it. I also want to ask people that are going to be tempted to call me after they watch this and say, "Oh, Eve, I saw your YouTube and I hope all is well," to please not expect all to be well in my world. If you have met me, you know that all isn't well in my world. But also, can all be well at the same time in anybody's world? Everything is moving, everything. And no matter what is well, there will be some things that are not. So some things can be well, and sometimes most things can be well. But all will never be well at the same time. So here I'm wishing you a huggy New Year. And I hope that when you see one another, instead of wishing them a Happy New Year, you will give each other hugs. And huggy New Year. You'll need it. Thanks for watching.